teach.
Welcome to your first flute lesson, Marixa.
Yay!
Is it correct that you are a sorry, she is a music major in choral?
Yes.
Awesome. Sweet. This is a flute. And we are now going to learn the names of the pieces.
Cool.
This is your head joint. On the head joint, you have the lip plate, which is the big metal thing, and the tongue hole, which is the hole in the big metal thing.
Okay.
This is where you blow to make a sound through the flute.
Cool.
This little piece is the foot joint. It attaches to the middle joint. Great. And it attaches so that this rod right here goes straight through the middle of these keys. When you're attaching it, make sure to hold the middle joint by the barrel up here so you don't crush the keys. And you just gently twist it on, making sure not to crush the keys. Make sure that the rod is lined up through the center of the keys. So, yes, perfect, too much. Just like right there, perfect.
Here?
Like, so that the rod is like just shooting down. No, it's perfect now.
Cool.
Alright, now we will assemble the head joint. So again, make sure you hold it by the barrel so that you do not crush keys. And you twist it on. Once it's all the way on, I can go on. So now, once it's on, you line up these keys with the tone hole. Sometimes there's a little arrow right on the bowl, right on the barrel that should point straight to the tone hole. Yours has one, so just, if you line it up with this also lines up. This little emblem mark, it also lines up with the tone hole. So if you get everything lined up from the rod to the tone hole, it's perfectly put together. And you did an amazing job.
Cool.
Alright, so close the case and put it on. Now let's work on posture. When you're playing the flute, you're going to want to sit forward and have a straight back, kind of like you have strings attached to your shoulders and head, and they're lightly lifting you up. This will give your diaphragm room to support, or to expand, so it can support your breath. Now holding the instrument, there are three main points that touch the instrument. Your chin, the base of your first finger, and your right thumb. So when you put it up, your chin is resting right here. You're countering that pressure with the base of your knuckle over here, and then your thumb is providing an upward force against gravity. So you should be able to only hold the flute using these 3 points. It feels like you're going to drop it, but once you get into it, put your fingers over the keys and make sure they're curved. Your first finger goes. The flute has a lot of different keys, but your fingers don't need to play them all. Your first finger plays this one, your third, your second, your third, your pinky will rest right here. Your first finger goes here, third, and then your pinky rests right here. They should be nice and curved. Your thumb is directly below your first finger, which is great.
Is this one supposed to be directly below the
This one is supposed to be on these thumb keys back here, the single thumb and the B flat or double thumb. For now, let's just have it on the single thumb. And then now, make contact with your first finger, your thumb, and your chin. Yes.
Cool.
Alright, now that we've learned how to hold the instrument, let's try producing a tone. Take off the head joint. Remember to grab by the barrel so that you don't crush keys. Perfect. Now you can just bounce this into your lap, or if you don't feel comfortable, you can open your case and set it inside. Just carefully. I will do that because I'm not very coordinated. Alright, so we're going to talk about the placement of the mouthpiece. Okay, great. The end of the head joint that's closed should be on your left, and the rest of the flute should be to the right, as if you're going to play it. So this is the plant and roll method. You're going to plant the flute on your lips so that the hole is perfectly centered. And then you're going to roll the flute down, keeping contact so that your lower lip covers a third to a fourth of this tone hole. It should look like this. Yes. Now, to make the embouchure, which is the shape that your lips should be on. Technical difficulties. There we go. I apologize, Marixa. I hope you're not afraid of the dark. Alright, to form the embouchure, if the lights both go off, I don't think they like that word. You say the words capital M, lowercase m, and then pure. So pure. And then just relax it. Yes. Alright, so now we're going to try the embouchure after we do the plant and roll method. And then you're going to say the syllable to or da in order to create the tone. So I will demonstrate. Plant, roll. My lower lip is about a third to a fourth, covering. Pure. Can you try that?
Three.
Yes. Yes. Now, pure.
Here.
Two. Alright, that's perfectly normal. Let's try some troubleshooting. Plant and roll again. It's perfectly normal. Okay, this time you roll too far. Do you feel that your lip is not covering? Yes, we'll try it a little more in there. Yeah. Now, pure. And then relax. And two. Make sure you're using a lot of press support. You're going over the hole and Marixa, that's amazing! You did it!
Awesome.
Alright. Let's try putting the head joint back onto the rest of them. Now we will cover some more specifics about how to hold it. Make sure that it depends on your tuning, but sometimes we want the head joint to not go in all the way. Like this would be all the way, that will cause the flute to be sharp. Sometimes you pull it out just a little bit. It'll help with tuning. Alright. So, look at this. So, if we remember, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Your fingers. Alright. So now the keys that you're going to press are this one with your first finger and this one with your pinky finger. This will be C, one octave above middle C. And when you're holding the flute, you want it to have a slight angle, and then you want to feel like you're pushing out with your right hand. Yes. Let me just. Now, make your embouchure. While you're holding that lead, and say two. Lift up on this knee. Only this.
In this one?
Remember your three contacts: your chin, the base of the first finger, and your right thumb. No, the only fingers you need to press down are this and this. Marixa, you learned flute. Congratulations.
Awesome.
Thank you for watching.